had all three of my children here. I've been a nurse for 24 years and just enjoyed the care I got. Really liked the employees I came in contact with and liked the feel of a community hospital.
My husband broke his leg and we ended up at Marshall, and he got really good care, and I was really impressed. And the more I asked around the county and people that I was exposed to, the more I heard good things about it from both patients and from employees. So that's why I came to Marshall.
I have family that has worked here for almost 30 years, and I have had friends that have worked here, and everybody's always had really positive things to say about them. And I live in the community, and I just kind of wanted to work somewhere within the community.
I actually knew a few people that worked here before I got hired, and that spiked my interest even more because I was told what a great place it is to work and how, Marshall truly cares about not only their patients but also their employees. So now that I've been here, I definitely see that.
I enjoy working in a more smaller rural hospital. I have worked at larger facilities in Sacramento, but I just like the tightness and the ruralness of this area and of the hospital. And so that's what attracted me to coming working at Marshall.
Well, I had a best friend that had cancer, and she was in and out so many times for a 3-year period. She basically lived here. I decided to start volunteering to give back because she was so well taken care of. I wanted to give back, and it turned into a job.
Organizational culture is a set of shared beliefs and values that employees would carry to support the organization.
Your foundation or your philosophy of how you either run your family or deliver your care or deliver any service to people.
How we as an organization run, what our thoughts are, how we feel about things, how we actually accomplish our goals. Marshall, a lot of times you hear us saying the Marshall way, and there's definitely a Marshall way about things, which I think is positive.
What are some of the rules that apply here, both spoken and unspoken? Is there a cutthroat atmosphere or a more of an atmosphere of teamwork and grace, if you will, within reason?
It means how the people in that organization work together, how they interact with each other, both in and out of work. But at Marshall, it's very much a family.
Organizational culture is like the personality of the company. It's the personality and the makeup of the individuals that work there.
I see this hospital invest in its employees and its patients like their family.
The people from the top down are able to show that they care for the people that work for them, and then that shows through, I think, to the patients. And the previous job, I know that the people cared at the top, but they weren't able to show it in the way that I've experienced with Marshall management.
Marshall cares a lot about their employees. They try to make sure that their employees are well taken care of, that they're happy in their jobs, because ultimately if you're happy as an employee, you're going to give back better to the community, to the patients. And I live here, I'm part of the community, so I want that same treatment. So
Marshall, you can really do anything you put your mind to, and they encourage you to move around.
The openness of the culture here at Marshall, the ability to say what I think and to walk right into James Whipple's office and ask his opinion or a question or have a story or to talk to him is really open for me. I feel that people are open-hearted and authentic, and I think that makes a difference.
It was just very warm, family-like up here, and that was nice.
The overall feeling you get is so family-oriented and community-oriented. Unlike large medical centers where they're strictly all business-oriented. And you can feel that wherever you go, walking down the hallways, going to different departments, speaking with members from other departments. you just don't have that overall feeling that you get here at Marshall.
This is the first place that I've ever worked where they cared so much, not only about the patients, but about the employees. I mean, I feel that Marshall's, board of directors and the administration and personnel really do the best that they can for us as employees. I'm so grateful for that. I did not find that in any of the other jobs that I held, and I worked a lot of places.
I haven't worked in another hospital facility, but I had a mother in the hospital for a very long time, and I visited her every day. And they're just doing their job. That's all they do. I don't even know if they know each other's names. This is family oriented. Marshall Hospital is a family. It's not just a facility. When you see someone pushing a patient down the hall, it's not a patient. It's a mom, it's a dad, it's a grandma, a grandpa. And I think Marshall Hospital expresses that. I think that we go out of our way to make sure that our patients and our employees are our friends and our coworkers.
A lot of longevity here, a lot of people that really, Marshall is like their second family. It's a completely different type of place.
Nurturing, family-oriented, and professional.
Community, supportive, involved leadership.
Dedicated, committed, understanding.
Professionalism, caring, and quality.
Employee-focused, community-oriented, and shared values.
Compassionate, caring, and professional.
Friendly, relaxed, and organized.
Caring, passion, and people.
Family, caring, community.
Professionalism, camaraderie, and unity.
Everybody that works here loves what they do, and they all want to make a difference. That's my honest feeling about our organization. We're all very passionate about what we do here.
I'm just really proud of this little hospital and the work that we do here, and bringing the trauma program to the place that it is, and the commitment to continuing to support our community. I just think that's fabulous. You don't see much of that out in the real world anymore.
I think that Marshall as a whole all strive for the same thing, and patients really do come first, and that's our main focus, and it spills off over into the community, and it's just a wonderful opportunity to be working here.